screen is in. Shower head. This is the big shower head.
And the arguments we had.
In it. Else over here. Oh my god, I hung a mirror!
Imagine I counted it wrong. This is why she is my girl.
1, 2, 3.
If you were to like pull it down quite a long way and then eye it down so it's like covering it.
Lower, lower, lower.
Fucking hell.
Why did you hold my dick?
What is she doing holding on to that?
I held on to that and you went so...
So you got 2 pins in it, like. I can rip the door off.
That's why I come down on your neck. Because I let go.
We changed plans. We were gonna go right. Now we're not. Oh, they can already see the colour.
Yeah, so we were gonna paint the. Oh my, it's terrible. I look like shit.
On top of this.
Yeah, what? Every single video now. We were gonna paint the bathroom white, but looking at it, the white looks way too stark compared to the tiles. So I haven't even showed them the bathroom tiles. This is what I mean. I'm so like I don't know what I'm doing. We were just about to start painting the bathroom, and I realised I haven't even showed you the shower. We had it tiled like quite a long time ago now, but we've kind of just put the bathroom on a back burner because we've just been doing other things. We didn't want to put the bathroom in yet. Today is Friday, we'll be here tomorrow and we're going to start putting the bathroom in. So we are now painting the bathroom. We were originally going to do it white. The tiles are very warm and beige and I just thought the white just really made it look stark. So this is the colour that we've painted our staircase in. So we're now attempting to paint the bathroom in this colour to just see what it looks like. And so far I am really liking it. I think it just doesn't go well with the white, and I think with this colour, nice white door frames, white skirting boards, I think it'll look really, really nice. When I get here tomorrow to start doing the bathroom, I'll do a quick haul of all the things we've bought for the bathroom before we put it in. So we've got some really nice stuff for the bathroom. I wish the bathroom was bigger because it's so small. I feel like you're not going to be able to appreciate all the stuff we bought for it as much because it's just like...
Worse than that.
I think we're going to keep the ceiling white, but there's a chance we may colour drench it because...
The bedroom does look really good.
Yeah, the bedroom looks really good, colour drenched. Also, I really want the bathroom, like, I want to get a really nice mood light for in here because at our container, we have a mirror with a light and then a big light, but we never use the big light, we just put the mirror light on and shower. So it's nice and like cosy. So I think I might buy a nice like shower light or like a mood light that we can like shower with. I'll keep it in the windowsill or whatever.
Yippee dappy.
Okay. Oh, I cut that in terrible. I thought I was doing a really good job on that. Oh god. We're back at the house and we're actually fixing a problem. It was like a few weeks ago. Me and Joe were like in the bathroom and I said to him about our pipes here. I was like, they look really, really off center. And he was like, no, basically, if you do this, if you do that, it will actually work. He was like, basically, if you, what did he say? He was like, yeah, basically, the circle bits in the shower, if you move the tile over it, it will cover it. I looked at it yesterday, I was like, that is not centered. So let me show you. These are meant to be centered. This is actually the center tile in it. So now you can see how off center that is.
Yeah, miles out. Absolute miles out. Whether it was me or whether it was Shay, we don't know.
I think it's probably you.
We're not going to go pointing any fingers at people that do jobs.
Anyway, what we got to do is cut this tile out. Joe's going to move the pipes over and then Shay's going to come back this afternoon to put another tile in there because we've actually got loads spare. This is what our tiles look like, by the way. They are called 𝗷𝗵𝗍𝗂𝗰𝘁𝘀 from Tile Mountain, I'm pretty sure they are. But they're really cool because instead of the tiler having to put all separate tiles in with these, it's a whole tile, but then they've actually got grout lines, so it looks like it's individual tiles. And I really, really love them, but yeah, as you can see, they're really like denty and stuff like that, and I think with the light on them, they look really cool.
They do. Going to the point of no return.
I'm scared.
Dun dun dun! Imagine I counted it wrong.
Shut up. What Joe's done is cut all the way through to the board, so we can pull that out, pull the board out, reboard it, and then we're just putting a whole new tile in there. But
the job is now not to crack another tile. Yes. It's working. It's working. Okay, I think we could comfortably say this is my fault.
oh my god, it is your fault!
That's done.
And then, obviously, a new tile, but with the pipes moved over. So guys, need to pull the tape off because we've actually painted this wall now.
We've got a 28.
Right, stay there because I'm pulling the tape and I need to see the nice crisp line. Right, here we go. You film.
I'll be the vlogger.
Oh, that's not done a great job. Yeah, it's a great angle, Joe. Oh, wrinkly butt. Okay, we've actually got this bit of tape over here as well. We're also painting this white. Like, the ceiling's going to be white, we've decided. I don't know if I said that. And then we're painting this white as well, like, but with wood paint. But
I just like to say I was the one that did the green one, Connie did the black one. So
no, I didn't.
you did.
You liar, you did some of
There's literally a video of you doing it.
You did the bit where it's mucked up actually,
No.
so there we go. Yeah.
Plenty on that as well.
First pipe move, so this is the old hole. It's the new one, as you can see, Joe's done a little angle on it.
Bendy bendy.
Yeah.
Because this is our main joist here. Well, not main joist, but this is our centre joist.
Why do they care about that?
Well, that's why I had to angle it, because I couldn't just go straight through it, because it's our
oh yeah, because then it won't
joist.
connect.
Yeah.
So, I need to quickly measure inside this alcove, because basically, in here we're having 1, 2, 3, 4 shelves probably. And then below the bottom shelf, we're gonna have a big basket for logs because we're having a log fire. We were gonna get a wicker basket, but basically the wicker baskets are really expensive. I feel like some of them, they just make such a mess because all of the little bits of wood fall through and stuff. So I actually found like a bucket that is antique brass, obviously, like I've said a billion times. We're going antique brass in this house, so anything antique brass that I can find, I get it because it just makes it all cohesive. 82 centimeters. So if I get the antique brass log basket up, large width, 54. That might be a bit small then. Oh my god, yeah, so let me show you it. So this is it. It's like this, and it's only, I say only, it's £64, but that won't actually put a lot of mess around the house. Also, just noticed, they do a matching kindling basket, which, yes please. How much is the kindling? £35. I feel like that's worth it because it's a really, really nice looking log basket and kindling thing. So maybe we'll do that. While I'm putting the kitchen cupboards on, Joe's gonna start putting some of the bathroom in. So he's gonna put our basin unit in, and this is the basin unit we've gone for. So as you can see, it's a nice like wood effect. It's from 𝗵𝗿𝗄𝗯𝗵, and I am so in love with it. It's so nice. And we do have handles for it, but oh, here they are. So So you actually get antique brass handles with it. So these are the handles for it. And that is what they'll look like that, if I can line it up. Isn't that nice? So like country farmhouse looking and like nice and warm. So yeah, really happy with it. And it's a bit smaller than our vanity unit that we've got at home, but it doesn't matter because most of my skincare and stuff will be in my wardrobe room in my Alex drawers. Joe's actually just noticed on our vanity unit that it's blown at the bottom. I know it's really bad, but we're just going to keep it because the drawer will hold the stuff inside, so nothing's going to be sat on this. So you won't actually see it. We ordered it so long ago as well. Yeah, so it won't affect the like usage of it. Otherwise we would try to take it back. But Joe has done the pipes. If you didn't know, Joe's actually trained in plumbing. That's what he not graduated, it's like got qualification, that's it. So yeah, this is his little bendy wendy pipes for the vanity unit to go on. He's put the holes in. So I'm guessing you're going to hang that in a sec.
Well, yeah, I need to spin date the bottom of that unit. So there's got to be a lot of measuring and marking. And
You got a what? Spin out?
I've got to spin out the bottom of that unit, yeah. So then the unit will go. It like sit over the pipes.
Because there's got to put a hole in the bottom of the unit.
Yeah, because where the drawer is, you've got like a gap sort of about that big at the back where the drawer is. So the pipes have to fit in the middle of that gap.
Right.
So that's why I had to twinkle around. But I've moved this one a little bit closer to this one so that when they come up, they'll be like quite nice and tight. As opposed to it being like one ear. And then I pulled them this way as well because that's the centre of the unit.
Put that nice little...
Yeah, that'd be gnarly in a minute. But that's the centre of the unit, and then your trap and your waste is going to come out the centre, so then that gives us a nice gap to then core through and not get in the way of these pipes.
Yeah, that's exactly what I was thinking.
Yeah. If you were going to do it, that's exactly how you do it as well.
We're just seeing what the sink looks like on the unit because I want to put the mirror up really badly.
I hope the screws hold. So they didn't use their bolt things because they're just massive.
We just went down to Burger King for lunch because we were starving. But I thought before we start putting all the bathroom in properly, because it's been tiled, it's been painted, what we're going to do now is paint the skirting boards and the ceiling. Then everything is painted. Obviously you would have seen that Joe's put the vanity unit up. The basin is sat on top but it's not actually fixed in, so we need to fix that in. Then tomorrow, the to-do list is put the radiator in, put the toilet in, put the shower door on, and then put the shower in. Joe's friend is coming later, like I said, to sort the tiles out. So yeah, tomorrow the bathroom will actually be done, which is so exciting. But I thought before we start putting all the other stuff in, I will give you a little bit of a haul of what we've got for the bathroom. So yeah, you've seen the tiles, I've told you where they're from. They are 𝗵𝗿𝗂𝗰𝘁𝘀𝗂𝗃 tiles from Tile Mountain. The basin unit is from 𝗵𝗿𝗄𝗋. I will leave it all linked down below. Everything I'm mentioning, I'll leave it all down below. Yeah, I've got some other little bits there which I'm going to talk you through. So, we got a toilet roll holder. I ordered this the other day. I think it was £12, and yeah, like I said, I'll leave it all linked down below. I can't remember the name of this website. But this is our toilet roll holder. So as you can see, it's antique brass like everything else in the house. But it's really nice. I think it looks like very vintage and like, I don't know, just really like the details on it. And it was one of the cheaper ones I found, to be honest. So this is going to go on the side of our basin, because we've got nowhere else to put it, so it's going to go on the side of the sink, but it actually looks really nice in the wood. I'll show you when we put it in. And then for the light switch, we've got this light switch, antique brass. We've actually got loads of these, double switches, sockets. We've got like this electrical plug, like all of them are antique brass. So yeah, this is the ones we went for. They're actually really reasonably priced. Actually kind of cheap, to be fair, but I'll leave the link to the website that we got these from down below, because it was a really good website. Like, they have loads on there, like chrome, copper, brushed chrome, antique brass. They had so many different styles of things, and it was a really, really good price website. So really recommend that. I've told quite a lot of people about that website. For our basin tap, we got it from 𝗵𝗿𝗶𝗂𝗰𝘵 again. So let me show you. This is our tap for the bathroom. So it's quite a basic one because there wasn't a lot to choose from, and a lot of the 𝗵𝗿𝗶𝗂𝗰𝗵 ones have the bits with the white on, which is like the antique looking ones, but that's just, I don't know, like I did want our house to look like old-fashioned-y kind of, but like with a modern twist. So yeah, I think the colour of it makes it look vintage, but obviously the style of the tap is quite modern. But it's just a really nice sleek design, looks really nice. It was quite expensive, I'm pretty sure. Not, well, for a tap you can get them way cheaper if you had a different colour and stuff, but 𝗵𝗿𝗶𝗂𝗰𝗵 is known to be quite expensive anyway. It was just easier to order it all together, other than if I found one a little bit cheaper you'd have to pay for delivery and stuff anyway, so it just made sense to just get it all from the same place. But yeah, that's our tap. And then for the basin plug thing, we also got an antique brass one, so this goes in the plug hole, and then here, as you can see, is all matching. All looks really nice, and I know this is such a simple thing and so irrelevant, but it just looks so nice. It just looks so expensive, and like, yeah, but I'm pretty sure this would have been about £20 just for that. But I think it makes the world of a difference, and you can't have antique brass everywhere and just have a chrome plug. My brain just doesn't allow that to happen. Let me actually explain the dilemma of the bathroom. So obviously we went antique brass for everything. I feel like a broker, like take a shot every time we say antique brass. But if you didn't know, antique brass is quite hard to get a hold of. Like it's not just come into style, that's so not the thing, but like everywhere hasn't like fully like stocked stuff with antique brass, if that makes sense. So we were looking for, because basically on showers you've got to have metal around it, and we needed a sliding door as well, which narrowing it down to that much, there's really not a lot to choose from. Like there's no antique brass shower doors, like I couldn't find any except for the one that we bought. So the door we got, I'll show you that tomorrow when Joe's fitting it because it's not here right now, but the door we got is from 𝗵𝗿𝗀𝗃𝗀𝗃, and it's the only antique brass shower door I found, like literally the only one, but they only do it up to a certain size, so we've had to pack the wall out a little bit in the shower, as you would have seen, or maybe not seen. So yeah, we've had to make the shower smaller, which is a bit annoying, but I'd rather have a shower door that actually fits the room. Yeah, I'd rather lose that little bit of space and it all look matching. So yeah, that was really hard to figure out. And then we needed an antique brass shower, which let me tell you is so hard to find. There's really not much around, or there are a few to choose from, but some of them looked really weird. Some of them were way too like old-fashioned looking for what we wanted and stuff like that. So we stumbled upon this one, but the only downfall about this one is it took 6 weeks to come, and me and Joe, we actually ended up getting into an argument about it because it was so stressful trying to find it all. And we were like, because antique brass, like some things can be described as antique brass on websites, but then when they actually come, they look different. So this shower that we found is antique brass, but it's definitely not a perfect match for what we needed. But at the end of the day, it's the only one we could get. So we are actually really happy with it now that it's here. It's really hard to show you while it's not out. But this is, so it's a double like shower head. So it's got the big one at the top like that, and then it's got the little shower. So this is what it looks like. It's like, if you compare it to this, it is quite different. Like, I don't know if everyone can tell, but this is like quite shiny and this is quite matte, but when it's matte it makes it look a lot darker. There's something else that I got. Yeah, so this matches this really well because they're both matte, whereas like if it's shiny it makes it look a lot more gold, so that compared to that is like quite different, but it still like fits the tones. So yeah, this is our shower. Here's the little shower head. Like, sorry, look at that little, hello? Anyone on the phone? This is our little shower head. This is the big shower head. And then this is the arm for the shower to go on. And I'll be like, rub. So yeah, I'm intrigued to see what that's going to look like in tomorrow. It's annoying because it really doesn't match perfectly, but I need to stop telling myself that things need to match perfectly. It doesn't. It's more about the tones and then it'll all go together. What else is there? Oh, what a bargain. So we were originally going to buy a mirror from 𝗵𝗲𝗹𝗪, which was antique brass, obviously. But it was like so expensive. I'm pretty sure it was 190 or 160. And it was literally just like a rectangle mirror, but it would be on the wall like that, so it had like little things and it would like slant, so it would slant towards you. And I was like, I don't want to pay that much, it's ridiculous. So then I looked on Next and they had a mirror that was antique brass and that was £90 and that was really nice, but it was still just like a rectangle mirror, or maybe it was like arched at the top, I can't remember. And then I went into TK Maxx one day, as you do, and stumbled across this beauty. So this is antique brass and it's got a nice detail at the top. Can you see there? Look, it's got like this really, like, I don't know, it just makes it just a bit more than just a rectangle mirror. So yeah, this is our mirror for the bathroom, which I really love. £29.99. There was another one and it was rectangle, but it had like little dots, and I don't know, we ended up going with this one. I don't know why, but it looked more expensive. It looked like you could get like a flea market or like a charity shop or somewhere cool like that. So we got that. And then for our radiator, we got really cool colour actually. It's like brown. It's like a brown radiator. I'll show you the radiator tomorrow when Joe's putting it in, but this is the colour of it. It just looks black to be honest, but can you see it's like a really chocolatey brown, because antique brass radiators are also kind of non-existent, except for if you get them from 𝗵𝗲𝗹𝗪, but they were so expensive, like just not willing to pay that much on epoxy little towel radiator that is going to be behind the door most of the time anyway. And the radiator we ended up getting was only £90, and then it's just like one of them really tall ones. And then we also got one for the kitchen, the exact same colour, and I can't wait to see how cool that looks. But yeah, that's the radiator that we got, which obviously, like I said, I'll show you tomorrow, but this is the difference in colour. So as you can see, this is like a brown, this is like antique brass. And I was like so annoyed because I wanted it to match, but then again, it doesn't need to match as long as it's the same tones and it all, like, yeah, it'll all come together eventually. So yeah, that's the colour of our radiator, and you'll be able to see the colour properly tomorrow when I can show you. Like I said, everything will be linked down below. Joe's just actually made a good point that we don't have any rollers or roller trays left, so we're going to put the radiator on, so you'll be able to see the radiator now. But I need to take this floor protector off so you can put the radiator in and then you can paint. But you'll be able to see our floor tiles as well, because you haven't seen those yet. To be honest, I forgot what they look like because we've had it covered ever since we got it fitted. So yeah, this can come up. Yeah, cheers for that, Joe.
Sorry, I didn't realise.
Right, let's ignore that. But I've just given it a bit of a sweep. It needs mopping and stuff because it's still really dusty. But before Joe starts putting the radiator in here, this is our floor tiles. We got these from Tops Tiles. Obviously, we'll leave the link down below, like I said. But these are the sand colour, because they do a sand and an ivory, I'm pretty sure. But yeah, these are the floor tiles, and I love them. I feel like they really go with the colour of the bathroom. Just putting the brackets on the radiator so we can hang it. And Joe's getting...
It's the stupidest design ever. It is, I'm sorry.
Cheer up!
It is. No,
Cheer up!
no, I won't actually, because
Look how good our bathroom is.
it's just some absolute moron who's been in an office and gone, oh my god, do you reckon that would look really cool? Oh my god, yeah, that looks so cool on the computer. But in real life, it doesn't work.
Yeah, so this is our radiator, by the way. I'll show you a close up so you can see the colour better. But this is the radiator and it makes it look bad. Also, you know I showed you the basin. Did I show you? I think I did. When I was showing you the flooring, you can see the pipes underneath that basin a lot. So I think we're going to get a nice wicker basket to go underneath there to keep our toilet rolling.
No, I got stressed out at the easy part.
Oh yeah, because the design, we get it, the design.
I wasn't stressed out about
the
it.
design.
More I was just frustrated about it, because it's just, oh. Guys, Connie messed up again.
I actually didn't. So basically, our radiator, we've got these valves for the bathroom and the kitchen, but basically, our pipe comes up straight and then like you go up through. So angled ones, like these are the two connections, but they need to be straight. Yeah, this needs to be like a straight thing instead of like a right angle fixing.
So basically where that silver thing is where that piece should be.
Yeah.
And then where that piece is where the silver piece should be.
So we're running to B&Q now to see if they've got anything, but this is a really specific colour. So I don't think that B&Q is going to have them, but we've looked on the website and they do actually, the website where we got these in the radiator, they do actually have straight ones. But it's so weird because me and Joe were saying that we did have a conversation about it when I ordered them, and I remember us having a conversation about the valves and being straight and angled and all that stuff. But yeah, anyway, they have them on the website, so it's fixable, we can actually get them.
And the reason we're going B&Q is because I've actually still got to return a piece of wood.
Yeah, so we're just going to have a gander, see if they do have something that's like this colour. If not, we'll get it ordered. It's annoying because these are £25 a pair, so we've lost out on £25 now because we can't return them. But I'd rather lose out on £25. We can sell them on Facebook Marketplace or something like that. Yeah.
And you're just gonna have an antique back
in it, and this colour as well.
Literally.
But I'd rather lose out on £25 and have matching valves than not pay £25 and not have them.
Yeah.
So yeah, bit of an issue, but we can fix it.
It's a minor issue.
Okay, I'm in B&Q looking for the valves. Joe is somewhere behind me getting his wood, but I want to prove to it. I really don't think that they're going to have them here because it's a really specific colour. But Joe wanted to have a look still. There's their valves up here. Not looking like they got them right now. So yeah, I was right as always. But they've got valves here, so maybe I should have a look. So we haven't got the valves yet, like I said, but we can still hang the radiator and connect it after. I feel like it needs to be higher. Yeah, I'd say around there. Good morning, happy Sunday, we're back at the house. I just need to quickly show you the garden before the guy gets here because I think I might have mentioned yesterday, but Joe's dad organised for someone to come and dig out our garden because, well, originally we weren't really going to do the garden this year. We were going to wait until next year because by the time we move in and stuff, it's going to be like the end of summer. So, I've got a twig in my hair. Got a thorn in it. What the hell? But yeah, we weren't going to do the garden this summer because it will be a bit of a waste because obviously we're not going to use it that much. But Joe's just so eager and he was like, I don't want all of the house to be done. And then you look at the garden and you're like, what is that? So yeah, someone's coming to dig it out, but I'll show you now what our plans are with the garden because I don't know if I've actually spoke to you about the garden at all. Someone's going to be around here on a digger, digging it out, and then we're going to carry on with the bathroom. We've only got a couple more things to do. We still need to paint. We didn't do that yesterday, but Joe's friend come round, redid the tiles and moved the pipes. So that's all good. We can get the shower in today. So this is what the garden looks like from our patio doors. Joe's having a little stinky fag down there. But yeah, this is what it looks like from our patio door. So this is the view we have of the back garden. And I don't know whether you can see up here, but we actually did get the shed rendered. So this can now all be painted white. I think we're going to put another window on the other side to make it look even. And then we're going to sand and repaint that door really nice colour, and then we're gonna paint all this white. This is all gonna be rendered at some point all along here, so it'll all be white all the way around, so it'll look nice and neat. The reason someone's coming around to dig it is because we're flattening all this out and then having a step up to a second bit. So this is all being flat and chucked up there, and then we're gonna have a big L-shaped sofa here, and then we're gonna have a little dining area over there, and this is all gonna be patio. But he's actually here, so I got to go because I'm not vlogging in front of him. I don't want to video the guy on the digger, but as you can see there, a little sneak peek. He's just destroying our garden. What's he doing?
He's flying away on it though.
Yeah, but what's nice is because we're digging this bit out, like down here, the wall will be higher, so it'll be a bit more privacy. But I can't wait to have a nice big sofa here, sit out there, a nice summery
Guys,
day.
let me know in the comments what you think, because I suggested to Connie that we do a double L-shaped sofa to make a massive view.
No, what? For 2 people living here.
Yeah, but imagine when we have parties and we just.
I'm up in the bathroom now, so I can actually show you the digger. But this is what the garden's looking like. It's looking so messy, but it looks so good once it's done. I don't think I showed you yesterday, but Joe did actually put the radiator on the wall. The only thing he's got left to do is just connect these pipes underneath here, and then we're actually ordering off the same website we got the radiators covers for the pipes, and then little circle things to go around this to really just neaten it up, because that doesn't look too great with just holes in the wall. And then I think I told you about this yesterday, but this doesn't look that great, so we're gonna have a nice wicker basket with our toilet roll. But yeah, this is what the bathroom's looking like at the moment. The only thing left to do is our little tile splashback, put our mirror up here, and now Joe is gonna start putting the shower on and the shower screen, and then, oh yeah, he needs to put the new toilet in as well. He needs to put the new toilet in, and the windowsill needs to be put in, but Joe's not gonna do the windowsills. Shower is in. Let's get the screen in. Let's hope it fits. Because when we put our shower in the container, the gap wasn't big enough, so the shower had to be cut down, and I don't want to do this.
The wall and the shower had to be cut because I could not build a level stud at that point in time.
But he's experienced now.
I'm experienced now.
This is the progress he's made. So as you can see, the yellow line is where we are having like a little, like in the middle, we're gonna have steps to go up to the second like level, and then down here will be lower. So yeah, that's what it's looking like so far. It looks so good. And then up here, and it gets some nice comfy seats. And I think we're gonna have a pathway to the shed, and then grass on either side, and then maybe some plants along the retaining wall. This systems go with the shower. So as you can see here, this is our shower screen. This is what the metal looks like. Like I said before, we got it from 𝗵𝗂𝗋𝗃, but just bear in mind they don't do bigger than 1200, is it?
Yeah.
So yeah, just bear that in mind. But
that's why we had to build that wall out.
Yeah, so that's why we've got this built out bit here, so it would fit.
Just so that Connie could have the screen that she wanted.
Well, look at it though.
It
looks
sick.
cracking.
It looks so good.
Looks so good. Oh look, there's my vlog camera. Hello. But yeah, it looks so good. But we got to build it yet, and then we're gonna put it in. But I can't wait. Considering how good the shower looks, we still need to paint that bit of wood up there. Considering how good the shower looks, oh my god, it's gorgeous. Right, we've built the frame. It's time to test if it fits properly.
But we're not putting that in now.
Yeah, but can I just test it? See if it fits. Just like this, yeah?
Yeah. Good go. Nice bit of clearance each side, happy days.
What do you need clearance for each side?
For these. You obviously that sets one as well.
Okay.
That looks wicked. That actually looks wicked. I've never seen a screen like that. That is wicked.
Stick with me, mate, and you'll learn some more.
Anyway, home designs by Connie.
The amount of time I searched.
And the arguments we had.
In it. The bathroom's been a stressful one.
It's been a stressful one.
To prove that we actually don't need no mounds, I'm going to attempt to put the mirror up.
It's not a temperature, you're gonna put the mirror up.
Yeah, I'm gonna.
You know, positive affirmations and all that.
If it's going to look good, that's another question. It's not locked, is it?
Oh, yeah, no, let's see if there's just fun. Oh, I wish it did the other one. It either roll itself in or it just shoots the whole fucking tape out.
Right, first step, I failed.
Yeah.
But
But
we've got another one on the floor.
at least you failed early, so that means that you've got your
all up from
failures.
here, mate.
Yeah, it's only up from here. And then yeah, you get center your sink, center your mirror,
I think that's centre.
bing bang beep.
How do I know it's centre?
What I do, get the tape measure across there, and
Right.
then line the line up. That's the correct one. Line the line up with the number. No, on the unit. Do the unit because the laser is obviously on the unit.
52.5, so 2526.25.
Pass.
So it needs to come over a tiny bit.
Which way?
Right. 26.25. Yeah. Tiny bit more.
That's a pilot oldie for
I'll
the.
just stand that so I can see. Like that. And then mirror,
Yeah. So what I do,
draw a little line. So I
Yeah.
know where I want to go and then I
If
measure
you-
to the hole.
if you draw a line like here on the ground, like here.
Right, do I measure the bottom of the mirror to the hole?
Yeah.
See, told you, stick with me, mate.
And then yeah, put that top piece. Bang on.
I'm scared. Okay. Oh my god, I hung a mirror! Woo!
Oh, yeah, that's sick. Perfect height.
Yeah?
Perfect height. Yeah, 100%. Let me have a look. Yeah, perfect height.
Thank you. What
That looks so good. Center, bing bang boom.
Shower screen is in. It looks so good. I'm really happy with it. The only thing I'm annoyed about is these trims like doesn't match. Ugh, disgusting. Doesn't match the color, but it's fine. I can look past it because the rest of the bathroom looks so good. Obviously, you still need to paint this bit and tidy that up. But the shower and the screen looks so good. That's our shower, as you can see. Looks so smart. And this is what our basin's looking like with the mirror. Let me give you a shot back here so you can see it. Like that. Still need to put the windowsill in. Toilet still needs to be put in. And then we just need to finish the radiator because we still need the valves and then the bits that cover that. And we also need to paint the woodwork. You look like a dot on this camera. Hopefully you can get a bit more of a visual. So, else over here, retaining wall here, little steps, little pathway to the shed. You look so funny, just sat up there. You look teeny weeny.
I'm sort of sat where our steps fit.
Yeah, so if I show you here, this will be like the centre of the garden. Little pathway, little set of steps. And then my mum and dad gave us a dining table and chairs. So we're going to put this over here. That manhole will be covered by like a little patio, like slab insert. But yeah, the garden feels freaking huge. Let me actually like really get back and show you how big.
Like, just for taking that greenhouse bit out, it just feels humongous.
It does. I can't wait to have garden parties and food. Hopefully we're going to get a pizza oven. But yeah, like I said, it's Sunday today and we're going to Joe's sister's for a barbecue. My mum and dad's just come round to have a bit of a tour to see what we've done so far because they haven't been up in ages. That's all we had time for today. I wish I could include the rest of the bathroom being finished in this vlog, but I really want to get it edited and uploaded this week. So I'm just going to mix and match the vlogs and hopefully you guys don't mind. In this vlog, the garden's been dug out. We've done the bathroom. So yeah.
This vlog just resembles our life.
Yeah, like it's just such, like, things are all being done at the same time. Like, we're not doing a room at a time. So I think that's just how the vlogs are going to go. Hopefully you enjoyed watching us put the bathroom in because I had a lot of fun this weekend. I feel like we got a lot of stuff done. You know, it all went, like, we had a few hiccups, but it all worked out in the end and I'm really happy with it. And the bathroom just looks amazing. And I can't wait for the rest of the house to be done. But yeah, that's it for this vlog. Hopefully you enjoyed watching. If you did, don't forget to like, comment and subscribe. And I'll see you in the next one.